Hello everyone, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm here to do the readings for Libra, and it's going to be for the week, one of the weeks in April. I'm not putting a date on it anymore. When you see it, it's for you. Okay. Oh, let's pull. We are still looking for love. I'm still doing the love readings because they're not all love readings, but I like to at least see what's there. And I like to pull one of these first. So what is the most important thing for Libra couples to be made aware of in love? What is the most important thing for Libra couples in love? I think I'm going to take that one because it was wiggly. Okay. And we have, oh, I like this one. Well, it's not the one I thought. I thought this was the seasonal tree, but there's a lot of trees in this, and I thought this was one that was the season, the different seasons, but I don't think so. Anyway, could be. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Wow. Wow. If you've been resisting something, now's the time to go with the flow. Beautiful. Okay. That was a long little read. I'm sure I'll refer back to it as we go. Let's see what we have here. Okay. For Libra couples, what is the most important thing for them to be aware of in love? Libra couples, what's the most important thing for them to be made aware of? The Seven of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse is talking about giving up on a situation, or giving up on people that like to throw darts at somebody and jab them just to irritate them. Could be somebody from work. Could be a lot of opposition that you have at work, and you're finally just saying, okay, I'm not going to fight them anymore. Maybe you're just going to go with the flow. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Maybe it was getting too stressful for you and you said, you know what, I'm just going to surrender. Just, let them just go on and say and do, poke at me or whatever it is they're doing. Just let it be. I'm good with that. But the Nine of Pentacles talks about two things. Well, the first thing I always see in this is that somebody has lost their self-confidence. They don't feel worthy. They feel like there's something it feels like somebody's been pounding up on a person, and they've lost their self-confidence. And when you lose your self-confidence, then this Seven of Wands energy just kind of goes with the flow. It's like, I'm just going to give up. Just screw it, Now, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it still has the meaning of having the possibility that there's a lack of money in the home, or a lack of money, period. I'm not going to say in the home, but usually this person is single and they have their own home. But this could be somebody wanting to break away from a situation where they are feeling like they're you know, worthless. Somebody could be making them feel that way. And when you give up your self-confidence, you start to feel like you're losing everything. Self-confidence is very important. So we could have somebody here that's losing money, which could also make somebody lose their self-confidence. and maybe there's something at work where you felt like everybody was just irritating you all the time, picking on you, and you said, that's enough. You know, I'd rather go broke than to work in a situation like that. It could be a home life too. We'll see. Oh my gosh, yes. The wounded warrior. This is somebody that feels like they always have to battle something or somebody or some people or a situation. And what happens to a person in this particular sense is sometimes you get so used to the battles that you almost attract them to you. I hate to say that, but sometimes that's what happens to us. We get so used to being in battles with situations that it's like, okay, what's next? You know, it's that kind of energy. And in reality, you shouldn't really be treating yourself that way. In other words, you need to start learning to, and I'm just suggesting this, I don't mean to sound like a preacher, but my best advice would be to start learning, why do you attract people like that? Why do you attract people that want to hurt you and make you feel like you're always in a battle? Is it one person? Is there somebody real close to you that's irritating you all the time? Or is it outside sources? Why do you think that you feel like you have to battle all the time? Because when you do that, you lower your self-esteem, which is your self-confidence. It's like you're always on guard. Oh my gosh. You are in a situation where there's a lot of turmoil. The Five of Swords in reverse is a battle that's been lost. And secondly, it was never your battle to begin with. You're the one that always has to come in and pick up the situation and try to get it swept under the rug or whatever it is you do but the only thing is, you can never get rid of this battle. It's a never-ending battle. It's been a loss. It's over. You've picked up the pieces, but this is not the end of it. You may be living with somebody that you can't escape from, and this energy feels like it's all the time. And that's enough to wear a person out to where they just say, you know what, I'm not going to battle this anymore. I'm just going to take whatever they give me and so be it. I can feel the anger. Could you hear it in my voice? I mean, it's really bad. Somebody has gotten themselves tangled up in something that is not healthy at all. At all. So, let's see what's next. Let's see what's going on with your person or situation, whatever this may be. It's not good on your end, Libra. I'm sorry. This reading is not. Let's just see what we come out with. I don't like to judge. Somebody's here thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you. Somebody from the past could be thinking about you. Somebody close to you could be reminiscing about the good times that you guys used to have. If it's a coupled situation. The Six of Cups is nostalgia, reminiscing. It's emotional. There's feelings. I shouldn't say emotions, but there's definitely feelings here. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. I have a feeling, whoever this energy belongs to, I think this is somebody that's doing all of this damage to you, and they think that what they're doing is keeping you close to them because they've got you under their thumb. But what they don't realize, this must be somebody that's immature, because what they don't realize is if you're picking on somebody that's a partner and you continuously do it day after day, I mean, do you honestly, whoever this energy belongs to, do you really think that this person is going to stick around? I feel like there's somebody here that might be off. Dreaming. Somebody here is dreaming, because this is a water sign. This is Pisces. And I'm not blaming it on a water sign, but sometimes what happens is our minds get full of illusions, thinking that they can control somebody, and in reality, nobody can control anybody without eventually it falling apart. And if I don't see the Tower in this reading, I'm going to be mad. Because I feel like the Tower needs to come in favor for you, Libra. This person has fear of letting you go. They're probably codependent. I mean, right off the bat, when you're codependent, you grab and grasp and keep and pull anything that's by you that feels like support, and you're not going to let it go. You're not going to let it go. There's a fear of being left behind, a fear of the unknown. Oh yeah, there we go. Somebody here is very codependent. It's absolutely clear as day. And your partner, on the other hand, is ready. They feel, I'm not going to say he, they feel as if you have probably treated them like a child. I know a little bit about codependency because I've studied it, and it's not a really good situation at all, because codependency without therapy for this person is never going to work out. It's like they don't know how to break that cycle, but they need to find out, why are they thinking like that? Why do they feel like they can control somebody, and at the same time they fear them leaving? I mean, think about it. It's like somebody has a split mind. You know, part of their mind says one thing and the other part says something else, and it's like they can't quite figure out what's happening. Why is he mad? Why is he thinking about leaving? He or she, and I just say he because he, I don't know. When I say that, don't take it for gender. Just ignore what I say. Anyway, on the bottom of the deck we have a Nini baby. This is somebody that cries very easily, especially when she's in reverse, but she's also a very sensitive individual, very intuitive, and appears to be very loving and giving. But sometimes I kind of wonder if this is somebody that is a manipulator. Because sometimes they can drop the tears just to keep somebody from leaving. Boy, I'm sorry, but I'm feeling angry. I don't know what you guys are feeling, but it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Because I see all the hardship and all the battles and all the, feeling like somebody's keeping you. I'm almost a little worried for whoever Libra is here. This can also represent wanting to be single. And maybe they're stepping down because that's what they're going to do. Maybe, Libra, you have figured it out. You're stepping down from a situation that's been HELL, and you don't want to be in this relationship anymore. You want to be single. You want to be your own person because you're darn tired and sick and tired of battling all the time and having to defend yourself and always having to pick up the pieces after somebody's emotional turmoil gets the whole household in a mess. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, the card that brings the two together is a burden. There's been a burden for both sides, and I understand this person and I understand this energy. I understand both energies here. I do. And of course, we all have free will. We can decide to do what we want to do. We can't be told what to do. Oh my goodness. So there's two people, two separate energies, or two people. They have both made a decision. They have both made a decision. Can you guess what this person's decision is? Just guess. They're not going to ever let go of this person. As far as they're concerned, they're going to always fight fear, but they're going to fight it with the devil. Because the devil's the one that's controlling this person. Because they don't have enough knowledge, or maybe they're young and immature, or something like that, and they don't understand the concept of what they're doing and how it affects other people. This person, Libra, you've made the decision, and honestly, I feel like you are stepping down from a situation that you just can't take it anymore. It's soul crushing. This is somebody's soul just getting completely crushed. Because somebody over here has no idea what they're doing to you. They think that what they're doing is for your better half. They feel like this is the parent and you're the child. And maybe that's what this is. I don't think so. This is a grown man. Look at all the battles this person has been through. And I say man because I see that. I'm sorry. This is a grown person. This is an adult. They know what they've been through. They know it. They see what they're going through now. If they didn't, these cards would not be on the board. These are somebody's energy. This is how they feel, see, think. This person, if you're the cross watcher, I'm sorry, but I just don't see that this relationship is going to last. Unless this person can heal, and after that person heals, this person, you both need to heal. What does this say again? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, which I believe, Libra, you are resisting it in a sense, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. This is a stressor here. Carrying a heavy burden. Both people feel like this relationship is a very heavy. It's like they feel like neither one of them are going to reach a goal because there's just no end to whatever is going on here. On the bottom of the deck, on a clarifying deck that I'm about to use, is the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that is looking to reach some kind of goal, and I think it's you, Libra. You're looking for some kind of financial relief, something where you may have money in an investment account or a savings account, and you know that it's here, but right now you're just procrastinating. And I think the reason why you're procrastinating is because you don't really have a plan on how you're going to get out of this situation. No, let me rephrase that. You have a plan, but you are not taking any action. But at the same time, remember this says here, quit resisting this. Stop all this. Stop all of it. Just quit resisting it. Just go in like a ghost, I guess. I mean, how do you resist something that's in your face every day? God, I'm sorry. I'm just getting angry. And I'm not even in this situation, but I feel the anger. I feel the anger for you, Libra. This is somebody that's accumulating money in order to get ready, and they're probably waiting until there's a certain amount of money here, and then they're leaving. And I think it is you, Libra. Oh, I didn't clarify anything better. I'll throw that out here. Oh, gosh. This person could be the ruler of how much money comes into the home too. If this is a couple, I feel like this is somebody that's bringing in the money, which makes them feel high and almighty and that they can control. And this person over here is not so fortunate perhaps. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Can you still see? Wow, I didn't realize it was on. Alright, anyway. Let's do some clarifying here. Let's start with you, Libra. There's no sun here. There's no happy. There's nothing. No growth. No new beginning. No blessings. Nothing. You probably feel numb. You probably feel very numb. Again, it feels like oppression. And this person over here, it's like they never have anything good to say. And because it's a sword, I feel like the things they do say are hurtful. And I know that's why these 6 of Wands here that are throwing verbal abuse at you, and it's cutting you to the core. It's like there's something wrong with somebody here. I mean, I hate to say that, but Libra, you're the one that you're Lady Liberty. You're the one that has the opportunity to balance everything, and maybe you've balanced enough and you can't take it anymore. It could very well be that. Justice. There you are, Libra. I knew it. I was just saying that. Libra, you know how to balance everything. But remember, when I lay these cards on top of the ones that are already here, these are the ones I want you to be aware of that are happening, you know, whatever date you see this. This is why this is happening. Is because somebody here feels like it's justice to be treated like this. So obviously, Libra, you've done something that you may have gotten caught doing or something like that, and now you feel ashamed, and now you feel like it's justifiable that you get this abuse, and nobody deserves that. Nobody. And the person over here, I get the world. Oh, God Almighty. I know why. I know why. In reality, this person here is not balanced psychologically, mentally, or something like that. And again, I hate to say that, but prove me wrong. And the reason why they're giving the world is because I do believe that eventually this energy here is going to catch up to them, because this person's probably going to walk away, and this person's going to look like the good guy in a sense because of some kind of illness, some kind of mental illness. Or either that, or maybe they're going to wake up to the reality of the way they've been treating you. But again, remember I just said a while ago, this is the card this is why all of this is here, because they're in the world now, spinning. So the world that they got, I would say, was not a good world. They got something that they think is a good world, because this is probably their normal true self. And maybe they feel like they're on top of the world because now they've got this person completely under thumb. Alright, let's see what else we have. I do have a small deck of cards here that kind of help to... If there's anything else here that we need to be made aware of, please show us through these cards, please, for Libra. It's okay to have needs and to fulfill them. To me, that's like saying, if you feel the need to leave and become single, go ahead and fulfill that. It's okay to have needs and to fulfill them. So basically, whatever you feel is right for you, Libra, is what you need to do. You are Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty. You know that this is out of balance. You know it. You know it. Gosh. And your person over here. Let go of perfection. It's good enough, and so are you. Wow, wow, wow. That must be how they feel. They feel like they're perfect. Sounds like a Leo to me. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. But there's definitely a Pisces here and Capricorn and Libra. Leo, I'm sorry, Leo. You are capable of magical creation. And you know that is true, but you know what? You have to be balanced before you can even begin to think about manifesting or praying. If your psyche is so caught up in the everyday life and you feel like your life is just a mess, it's hard to sit still and get quiet and balanced. I mean, you can, but you need to be alone, especially with the energy that feels like it comes from this person all the time. It almost feels like you need to be able to be in a place where you can sit still and quiet with no interruptions and start really seeing the situation as it is and then finding a way out of it. It's the finding the way out of it and finding forgiveness for yourself and for this person that's going to release you from it. Because remember, it does say, let that go and just go with the flow. Just pretend like it's not happening, but psychologically, you already know it's happening. But see if you can find some quiet place where you can sit really still and just pray your heart out and ask, please, please find me a way out of this. Oh, it just came to me that somebody here is, somebody's being abused. Okay. Work easy. Allow yourself to be in the flow and enjoy what you do. This person's wicked. I'm sorry. They're under the control of the devil. The devil has this person by the tail. And one more. Be open to new experiences. Amen. Do it, do it. Be open to new experiences. Alright, Libra, I'm sorry I could just feel the energy though. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I wish it would have been a better reading for you. Be safe, and I will see you next time. Until then, namaste.